Welcome back. I'm Ashley Jackson with your sports. In Florida A&M baseball, the Rattlers fell to the Bethune-Cookman Wildcats 7-5 at the Ormond Beach Sports Complex on Sunday. Welcome back. I'm Ashley Jackson with your sports. It's playoff time, and the Rickards and Godby boys basketball regional semifinal matchup last night did not leave fans disappointed. After 3 weeks, the Cleveland Cavaliers are back in action with Game 1 of the first round series against the Detroit Pistons. The FAMU Rattlers baseball team plans to make a striking entrance at the 2016 season. Moving across the tracks, the Florida State Seminole baseball team battled its longtime rival on the diamond, the #1 ranked University of Florida Gators. And in NBA news, the Orlando Magic defeated the Denver Nuggets last night in the Amway Center. Tennis teams notched convincing victories over the North Carolina A&T Aggies Tuesday night. Lincoln High athletic program has proven to be successful. However, the Trojan boys basketball team has never won a state championship or even been to the Final Four. All that changed over the weekend when the boys beat Creekside in the Class 7A Region 1 championship. The Florida State Seminoles football team suited up for the first time in 2016 this past Wednesday to commence their spring camp. The Lady Rattlers took on the North Carolina A&T Aggies this Saturday night in Al Lawson Center, but fell short in the fourth quarter, leaving the score 70-66. But the Lady Rattlers weren't the only ones on the court this Saturday. The men's were too. And they fought into the end, but the real question is, could they win the victory without their star player, Malcolm Bernard? The women's basketball team started off the doubleheader with the 53-48 win, and the men's team suffered a breathtaking 55-54 loss. Next, the Rattlers take on the Maryland Eastern Shore at 5:30 and 7:30 tonight. And the FAMU DRS girls basketball team is on the brink of another state championship. Welcome back. I'm Ashley Jackson with your sports. The Florida State University baseball team commenced its 2016 season Friday afternoon. With 4 seconds to go, Rickards head coach Eli Bryant called a timeout, but Rickards was out of timeouts, resulting in 2 free throws for Godby. Cougars guard Quan Jackson sunk both shots, giving Godby a 49-47 victory. The Cougars advanced to Friday's regional final against Bishop Kenny. The Cavaliers closed strong when they brought out Kevin Love, outscoring the Pistons 106-101. Love had a dominating performance in his first game off the bench after dislocating his shoulder a year ago. Both teams swept all doubles and singles matches versus the Aggies, going 7-0 on the day. The men's tennis team takes on the Mercer Bears Monday, and the women's tennis team faces the Georgia Southern Eagles this Saturday. Both teams did not struggle at the bat, getting 9 hits each. However, the number 11 ranked Seminoles could not get a runner across the home plate. The Seminoles stranded 10 runners on base in their 6-0 shutout loss to the Gators. The Seminoles will face the University of Pittsburgh next on Friday. And now for your sports rewind. 50 years ago in 1966, Bill Russell made history and became the first African-American head coach of the Boston Celtics. Russell was a 12-time All-Star that led the league over 21,000 rebounds. Standing nearly 7 feet tall as a center for the Celtics, Russell managed to win 11 championships within his 13 seasons. Now, Russell is one of many in history to win an NCAA championship, a NBA championship, and an Olympic gold medal. As a coach, Russell led the Boston Celtics back-to-back victories, winning the NBA championship in 1967 and 1968.